Yesterday, I shared this setup with my community and also to my followers on Instagram. I asked a simple question. What is this called? This right here we're looking right on the screen is called a breaker block. What is breaker block? Breaker block in simple term is known as a failed order block. Whenever you have an order block that refuses to hold and we have a pullback or a retracement or a retest of that order block is called a breaker block. In this case, we have our order block here, okay? This order block failed to hold. There are some things that could make an order block not to hold. I am not going to talk about these things in this video because I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. Also, when we're trying to identify our order block, there are some criteria we have to put into consideration. I'm just going to mention two. Volume. We have volume right in the market. The big candles, the aggressive push to the downside. Then we also have our fair value gap, which is the point between this candle and this candle. We have our fair value gap. So right here, we do have our order block. But what happened? Price pushed above the order block and refused to hold. And we have a pullback and a retest into that order block. Now we have what we call our breaker block. So whenever we identify our breaker block in the chart, in our analysis, it is very important for us to be able to know when and how to enter the market. So in this case, I always wait for exhaustion or weakness in candles or in price. So we saw price push over this level, a retest of it, and I did what? I waited for a complete retest and I waited for candlesticks exhaustion before taking a buy to the upside. So this particular buy to the upside is my scaled trade. I do have this initial trade that I took at first that is currently running and I scaled up. So looking at this chart, I have a long target of this 118 level. So this is how you identify your breaker block in the chart. Okay. And I hope this makes sense. Thank you guys.